Hello everyone and welcome back to another Redbeard Trading box opening. Today, as you can see, we are going to be opening a play booster box of AETHERDRIFT. All boxes do include a box topper, which, by the way, Wizards, just do that for every product. Come on. It's such an awesome addition. Helps the stores out, gives the boxes a little bit more value to collectors that are opening it up. I mean, why not? But besides the point. So we're going to be cracking this open. I'm going to try and do this video a little bit differently. But I am going to try to list the prices of all the hits and compare them to the value of each pack. And we're going to see if we make some decent money. That's not really my purpose of these videos. But hey, it's also fun to do that sometimes. Just going to adjust this a little bit. Okay, and let's go ahead and dive into our box. So, AETHERDRIFT is a set that I was not very excited for, but boy oh boy has it grown on me. Quite frankly, I think it's one of the most powerful sets I've ever seen. I could be completely wrong about that, but with how much Magic I've played, the power creep in this set is just insane. Okay, and we are going to take the box topper and we are going to set it to the side here. There we go. Obviously, the big hitters that we're looking for, Radiant Lotus, the Aether Spark, and Ketramos. Like I said, we're going to kind of see how we did. I'm going to play around with the editing on this video a little bit just to make it a little bit more interesting. Let's jump into it with pack number 1. Oh, by the way, one thing that I would really like to do is start doing live openings, and with whoever joins those live openings doing giveaways. So if that's something you might be interested in, let me know down in the comments. Okay. Land card. Got our basic land. Earth Rumbler foil. River Pyre Verge. Not a bad hit at all. Thropter Fabricator. Okay, so that was a double rare pack. Marauding Mako is actually a little bit of a hit, a couple of bucks, I believe. Sky Serpent Seeker. So in the back, as far as uncommons go, we are looking for 2 cards, and let me just check really quickly. So Mako and Stock Up are the 2 uncommons that we are looking for, because those ones currently are worth a couple of bucks as well. Moving on to pack number 2. Sorry, when I do these openings, I kind of try to organize the cards just to make my life a little bit easier. I need to replace that blade. Pack number 2, start your engine's token into a forest. Spectral Interference. Possession Engine. Hey, that's not a bad hit at all out of a play booster pack. Wow. Okay, Pathbreaker Ibex. I know a lot of people hate on that card, but I mean, shoot. It's not bad. And to be quite frank, I like the art on it. Just leave that guy up really quick. That's one of the special guest cards. Let me just destroy everything while I do that. Okay. Pack number 3. So far, I'm pretty happy with the box. Got another start your engines token into a, oh my gosh, basic land. Burner rocket. Zahur, Glory's Past. Cloud Spire Captain. Stock up, there we go. That's a nice little hit for an uncommon. What else we got back here? But yeah, as far as the set goes, I've really enjoyed drafting it. There are several cards from it that I've gone into my standard deck. Is that pack 3? Yeah, pack number 4. And there's a lot of hidden value in the set as well. And I mean, I say hidden, but there's just a lot of value in the set. So if you're buying it to crack it, obviously don't buy Magic products to make a profit on them, which is ironic coming from me as a reseller. Insect Elephant token. Nice full art swamp. Oh my gosh, come on. Where's my thing? There we go. But don't be buying Magic product thinking you're gonna get rich. Mendicant Core Guidelight, because you will not. Another double rare pack. Is it a trip? Nope. Buy Magic products because you enjoy buying Magic products. The reason I can get away with buying sealed product and opening it, and then this is a fun card if you can make it work. Howler's Heavy, Sport Cycle Scooter, is because I like to do the YouTube videos on it. I like to share pack openings with people who may not be able to afford as many pack openings. It's just something I enjoy doing personally. And as far as reselling them goes, we don't do horribly on our sealed boxes that we buy. Like I said, we aren't even necessarily coming. Well, come on. Hold, please. I broke my stabby stab. There we go. Okay. We don't even necessarily make all our money back every time, but we have fun doing it. My wife and I both love opening packs. We both love playing, so it gives us access to a lot of cards, and we get to make some of our money back via selling. By the way, we sell on tcgplayer.com. Link to our pro shop will be in the show notes. Nice full art forest. Wild Roads for our foil. Quag Feast. I actually kind of like this card. In draft, it's done me right several times. Unswerving Sloth, Transit Mage, Defend the Rider, Reckless Velocitor, Interference Ace, Risky Shortcut, Elisarian Jaguar, Leonin Surveyor, End Rider Catalyzer, Bounce Off, and Daring Mechanic. Also, another thing that it does for us is for people in our local area and community, specifically at our LGS that we play at, it helps us find cards for them. We do have to sell the cards to them, but we do that in numerous ways. We don't charge full price. Nice art. We don't charge full price. Unless they make us. We accept trading store credit for it, and we are always open to trades. Oh my gosh. Crag, double foil pack, Debris Beetle, Trample. When this vehicle enters, each opponent loses 3 life and you gain 3 life, and crew for 2. 6/6 for 4 with crew 2. That's not bad at all. Nesting Bot. But that's one thing that I'm very big on, is taking care of your community and helping out wherever you can. That doesn't mean giving stuff away for free all the time, but it also doesn't mean you don't do that. So if you are able to help out, do, serve wherever you can. Okay, this is pack 7. Got an art card. Nice. Rugged Highlands for our land. Fang Druid Summoner. Oh, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. And foil. Woo! Radiant Lotus. It's not worth what it used to be, but it is worth like $20 still. Let me just set those down. Okay. Nice little Radiant Lotus. Oh, and actually, let me stick up the Ibex too. And then, as you can see right behind it, we have Pyrewood Gear Hulk as well. I hate drafted this card because I was not going to play against it. And unfortunately, it was my pack 3 pick one, so I couldn't change my colors at that point. It really sucked. Marshall's Path Cruiser. That does some work. And not only, do my wife and I love playing and helping out, find cards for people, we sell cards. We're also both collectors. And so cracking packs to find cards that we want, not a good way to do it, by the way, just buy singles, but it's fun for us. Thornwood Falls. Risky Shortcut, come on. Gonti, Night Minister. Love the art on this card. Air Response Unit. Sabotage Strategist. Maximum Overdrive is an awesome card, by the way. Don't sleep on that one. I'm running either 3 or 4 of these in my standard deck. Okay. Pack number 9. So as far as this set goes, though, my feelings on it is honestly, it's a sleeper set. I think a lot of people have been ignoring it just based off of draft nights. There's not a lot of people coming in. And I think it's a little bit unfortunate because the set is really good. You might not love the setting, you might not love the art, but holy cow, is it a pretty darn powerful set. And it's a lot of fun to play. Once you get it figured, come on, Swamp, a foil. Guidelight Matrix for a second foil. Colodin Triumph Caster. Several people were excited about this guy. I haven't seen it do much work, honestly. In a commander deck or maybe what am I trying to say? A non-draft or sealed format, you could probably do work, but I just haven't seen it yet. Embalmed Ascendant. Come on, let's get some more Candy Crim. Bauble's a fun card. As long as you're, oh my gosh, not playing against it. There we go. Come on, focus up for me. Also, another thing to be looking out for, we are going to be changing up our recording setup for specifically Magic the Gathering content, because currently my good camera, this one that's filming me, is my face cam for recording everything, so it's at my desk, which, it's fine, but, it makes filming stuff a little bit difficult when it's all done at my desk. So I'm in a very cramped space. I'm using just a webcam for recording the cards, and it's difficult to deal with. I think this vehicle's a Chandra Spark Hunter emblem. So I don't know how soon it's going to happen. Thornwood Falls. Come on. But we are going to be moving to a slightly different area in our basement to do this, which will hopefully improve the quality a lot. Goblin Surveyor foil. Willow Rush Verge. I love the Verge lands. District Mascot. Cute little corgi. Rover Blades. Awesome card. I love that card. Siphon Fuel. That card to mean to play against. I got absolutely dominated by a deck running that card at our last draft. But so having said that, we are always looking for ways to improve and get better. So if you have recommendations, please let us know. We are not working with the highest end of equipment. We're hoping to grow into it, but I also don't want to run before I walk, so to speak. Ooh, nice art card. Jungle Hollow for the land. Guidelight Optimizer, foil. Basri, tomorrow's champion today. Country Roads, they'll take you home. That's a good one. Avishkar Raceway, spin out. Pactol Terror. Pactol Terror is another card that's kind of a sleeper when it comes to, well, not a sleeper. It's not amazing in draft unless you just knock it out the park, but that would be a really sweet card in a deck. Pedal to the Metal, another good one in my opinion. Oh, stay up. Okay, sorry. There we go. Okay, and also as far as like future stuff for the channel goes, we are still running the giveaway. Once we hit 100 subscribers, we'll be doing the Monty Python Secret Lair Volume 1 giveaway. You know, all you have to do to enter that is like the original video for that. I'll link that in the notes as well, and comment it, and you need to be a subscriber. But as soon as we hit 100, I'm going to be randomly drawing from the people that meet those criteria, and then shipping that out on my dime. You don't have to pay a thing, so do it. It's a super fun set, or Secret Lair. That was another one where not very many people were able to get it, but it wasn't as bad as others. Okay, we've got our mountain for a basic land. Rangers Refueler for the foil. Bright Glass Gear Hulk, there's another sweet little hit. Let me put those down there. I don't want to spoil the next one. That's nothing, but Bright Glass Gear Hulk. We will take those all day, every day. Okay, and then we've got a Canyon Vaulter, Diversion Unit, Camera Launcher, Engine Rat, love Engine Rat. There we go. Not bad, not bad. So as far as improvements for the channel go, I want to buy so my key light. What am I doing? My key light, the one that's up there, is a really, really nice light that my mother-in-law was kind enough to get me for Christmas. Absolutely love it, but I want to get another one because this light, what am I doing? You can't see. This light up here, the one that's showing off the cards, is a really cheap one. It does the job, but it doesn't do it great. And so I want to improve that. I also want to get a tripod with an extension so that I can hang this camera over the cards a little bit easier and I'm not always hitting the dang thing. Tyrox Sordid Tyrant for our foil. Perilous Snare. Ranger's Refueler and that neat art. I like this art. I've mentioned this several times. I enjoy this art style. And the Rude Riders, I like that art style. I would never necessarily play them in a deck, but I enjoy them. I think they're cool. Back on track. Stall out. But yeah, so a new light or another light, a better setup to hold my camera, my card cam, and also I want to get a brake mat with my Redbeard logo on it for the table. All that stuff is not just going to be used for Kraken packs. We are also, I think I've mentioned this several times before. People have heard me talking about it for a while. It's going to happen soon. But we are also going to be starting a how to play Magic the Gathering series. Come on. Hold, please. Get my reset thing. Oh, and of course, as soon as I threaten to reset, it comes into focus. So we've got a land. Embalmed Ascendant for our foil. Redshift Rocketeer Chief for our rare. A Larsarian Armory. Ooze Patrol. Walking Sarcophagus again, run over. This one I like as well. But that how-to series, we are going to start with the very basics of how to play Magic the Gathering. Literally talking about, how to play the game. Each phase, what you can do, what you can't do, very basically. And then with that series, we're eventually wanting to push it into, excuse me, different aspects of Magic the Gathering that are often very confusing for people. For example, cool art card. For example, the stack, how the stack works, what triggers and when. Full art foil swamp to a foil stall out into Sunbillow Verge. Beautiful, beautiful card. I love these Verge lands. I absolutely love them. Haunted Hellrider. If you're playing against a playset of those in draft, your life's gonna suck. Triggers and different card abilities, what they do, how to build your first deck, how to play the different formats, what the rules are. We just kind of want to go over everything that we can eventually to help a new individual to Magic the Gathering learn how to play. Because one of my big goals is to help grow the community, because the larger the community that we have, the better. The more players there are, the better. Planes. Stock up foil. Oh, come on. Nice little hitter. Awesome card, by the way. If you don't know what it does, so you look at the top 5 cards of your library, put 2 of them into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. And that's just a 3 cost. It's sick. Okay, then we have Gastral Thrill Roller. There we go. Unswerving Sloth. Richard Doll. Stampeding Scurryfoot's an awesome one too. So it's a 1 for a 1/1, but you can exhaust it by paying 4, put a +1 counter on this creature, and you create a 3/3 green elephant token. So as far as 1-drops go, that's nice because you can get it out on the 1-drop, and then if you can keep it back and let it survive until you can exhaust it, you get an elephant and a bigger 1-drop. Okay. About halfway through the box now, I think. Max speed. Blossoming Sands. Stampeding Scurryfoot, Speak of the Devil. Oh. Sabsana Sunin Luxa Embodied. A nice God card, Mythic. We're doing pretty well on Mythics, aren't we? Then we have Roadside Assistance. Venom Sack Lagak, love that card. But yeah, so if you are new to Magic the Gathering, or if you have a friend or somebody who's new to Magic the Gathering, give us a follow, a subscribe to the channel, I guess, because we are going to try and do what we can to help out the community. My wife and I are not experts, but luckily we know several experts, and we are willing to do research to get you the right information. Dinosaur Dragon, 2 treasure. Then we have a Full Art Island, Gilded Goda foil, Monument to Endurance, not a bad card. Whenever you discard a card, choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. Draw a card, create a treasure token. Each opponent loses 3 life. That can do some heavy lifting. Selenorna, Coral Tyrant, butchered that. Toon Drifter, Adrenaline Jockey. Old Drifter, okay. 9 packs to go. Oh, come on. That's why we have a knife. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we get. We've done well this box so far. So this is just honestly butter. Gravy is what we call it. It's gravy for me. Tranquil Cove, Maximum Overdrive. I don't think we've hit a foil rare mythic yet, though. I'm gonna double check that here in a second. Come on, focus up. We've got the Far Fortune End Boss. I'm gonna reach over here. Stop focusing on that stuff. There we go. Far Fortune End Boss for our rare. Market Back Walker for a second rare. Racer Scoreboard. Plow through. Velo Heart Bike. Spin out. Silken Strength. Voyager Quick Welder. Okay. And what's great about this is we still haven't opened the box topper yet. So stick around if you want to see that. Okay, Basic Swamp. Lumbering, but World Wagon, I was just talking about it. There is our rare foil. This could be a pretty slick card if you can play it right. I like it. Vivwix Verbose Host. Dune Drifter in that alternate art. Amonkhet. Still Greatness. Love that card. Engine Rat. You know I love it. Kickoff Celebrations can be pretty great as well. If you can run it right. Okay. Okay, 6 more packs after this, I believe. No, I miscounted. Okay, we've still got more magic to open. Art card. Tranquil Cove. Trip Up. Captain Howler Sea Scourge. As far as sales go, this has been a pretty popular guy. He's not very expensive, just a couple of bucks, but as far as if you're going to use him as like a commander or something, he could be pretty fun, I think. Spell Pierce. Plow through. Okay. Okay, now we have 9 packs left. Not sure where I got confused with that, so let's just set those there. It's kind of a countdown. Pack countdown timer. Okay, here we go. Another art card. Into Dismal Backwater. There we go. Leonin Surveyor. Wastewood Verge. Beautiful Verge. We're doing good on the Verges. Lumbering World Wagon. Pit Automation. Okay. I have kind of a bum thumb, which, as you can probably see, which makes opening these difficult sometimes. Got a pilot into a island, into a Aether Jacket, into a Bleachbone Verge. This, what did we pay? Hold on, let me check something really. Well, I can't. I think $110 for this box. We've definitely hit our value. Man, love those Verges, and people need to not intimidation tactics. That is a great card. Basically Thoughtseize, but better in a lot of ways, I think. People need to not sleep on this set. It's such a good set. There's so much good stuff. It's the lands, the Gear Hulks. I mean, the Radiant Lotus for like Commander is going to be insane. There's a chance at a Chrome Mox, a special guest Chrome Mox. My wife pulled one of the Chrome Moxes, the special guest Chrome Mox, in our draft the other week. Like, it's just insanity. And I kind of feel like people are realizing that there's some really good stuff coming out of Magic right now. Because the hype I've been hearing on Tarkir, not just because it's a cool plane, but because of what might be in it, the Speed Demon. I don't think people are going to sleep on that one. But if you want to get a lot of powerful cards, a lot of fun cards, grab them. Grab them from this set. There's so much good stuff in here. We've got our store champion, well, not the LGS I go to, their store championships this weekend, and it's going to be fun to see what insanity people are playing with their standard decks within the set. We had to miss the last RCQ, unfortunately, but there's just so much in here that can do so much heavy lifting. I like these lands too. Hey, spectacular pile up, a second foil rare mythic. Oh, this one's a rare, but we got the mythic before. Demonic Junker. Nesting Bot. Love Hazard of the Dunes. Gilded Coda. Okay. 4 more packs to go after this one, and then we've got the box topper. Start your engines. Full Art Mountain. Chinton Grave Stalker for our foil. Sky Seer's Chariot. Guidelight Synergist. Anything hiding? Nope. Okay, knife. Scoured Barrens. Classic Black-White Land. Valor's Flagship. Oh, geez, there's another mythic. So this is our second mythic foil. Samut, the Driving Force. Aether Siphon. Jeez. Venom Sack Lagak. Not only is that card a great card to play, I think it's also really fun to say. I mean, I'm gonna full swing with my 4 Venom Sack-Legax. Like, I play Venom Sack-Legax. Venom Sack-Legax. Venom Sack-Legax. It's just fun to say. And I appreciate cards that are fun to say. Got a Pilot. Windscarred Crag. Siphon Fuel for our foil. Count on Luck. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Not bad. Sundial Dawn Tyrant. Anything hiding? Nope. Okay. 2 packs left. Okay, we have a art card to a foil jungle hollow. Okay, the one card that we're missing to make this a 10 out of 10 box would be the Aether Spark. Migrating Ketrodon. Regal Imperiosaur. Awesome dino. So if we can get a... Well, how did I just forget what that's called? Oh my gosh. Aether Spark. Absolute 10 out of 10. So last pack magic is what we're hoping for. Last pack magic. And then, of course, we do have the box topper. So come on, Aether Spark. I will take a non-foil. I will take a foil. I will take anything you'll give me. If we do pull the Aether Spark out of here, I apologize for the shaking and screaming that's going to happen. Okay, art card. So we've got a swamp. Okay, Skybox Fairy into Bulwark Ox. Not a bad card, not a bad card. Not the Aether Spark, though. Dang it, okay. No worries. This still was like a 9. Elvish Refueler's awesome, by the way. A 9.5 out of 10 box. And that's not counting the box topper that we haven't touched yet. Let's just put some of these out. And these are like the top hits, but there's a ton in here that it's still crazy good. Okay. Okay, so we want to pull them out. Hold, please. Okay. There we go. So, if you haven't opened a box topper, the front card's going to be a land. So we've got the Mountain Dew foil land, and then this back card, there's a ton of different stuff it can be. Some of it's pretty much worthless. Some of it's worth a lot. Let's... Winter Curse Rider. Let's see. Can I even find him really fast? Winter Curse Rider. $3. So, you know, not great. But again, as far as the box goes, the box itself was killer. If you have the chance and can afford to buy a box of AETHERDRIFT, I don't think you're going to be upset. So I would if I were you. I think it's going to be one of those scents where not a lot of people open it, not a lot of people play it, and a year down the road, if that long, it's going to kind of just start jumping as people realize what they missed out on. Hey, welcome back after that short little break for you, a little bit longer for me. So we went through and priced out the cards that we got. So I'm just looking at cards $2 plus, just because that makes life a lot easier. I looked it up and we paid $105 for the box. We bought 2 boxes and paid $10 shipping, so we can go ahead and call it $110 total for the box. What we ended up with was $101.08 just from cards $2 plus. So technically, did the box lose, the classic booster box game? Yes. However, we got way more value out of it than that. I personally think, simply because of playables, collectibles, and the enjoyment of opening a box. So I will have to downgrade the box from a 9.5 to, we were so close, like 7 or 8 on my completely made up grading scale. The biggest hits that we had were Bright Glass Gear Hulk. Oh. Monument to Endurance. Radiant Lotus. Pathbreaker Ibex. Man, my chroma key's screwing with that. Riptire Verge. Sunbillow Verge. That is trippy. Wastewood Verge. Leechbone Verge. Stock Up Foil. Stock Up. Whoops, where'd it go? Willow Brush Verge. Sabsunin. Stock Up Non-Foil. The Speed Demon. Winter Cursed Rider. And Valor's Flagship. I still maintain, I think it's a sleeper set. I think if it's something that you're interested in, I would jump in on it now. I honestly do think the price is going to go up in the future. Whether it skyrockets, I don't think that's going to happen. But I do think there is a lot more here than meets the eye right now. You might disagree with me. I might be entirely wrong. That's okay, though. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's okay. So, again, thank you so much for joining me on this box opening. I hope you enjoyed kind of the changes that we've made on how we're running it. And yeah, hopefully I'll catch you on the next one, and hopefully we'll have our better studio set up by then. But from Red with Redbeard Trading, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.